Like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you. Yeah, yeah, only want you love if it's silent. But if you fuck me, then fuck you, and that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Yeah, that's the way I like it. Finna smile on none of these bitches. That's the way I like it. Wiping them down in front of these niggas. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat. Should they fold that bitch? No yoga mat. Chat. Should they dare that nigga? Don't hit me back. Chat. Should I ran that nigga? No questions asked. Chat. They chatting. They chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Had a little sad thing, but right now it's just a hole. Try to feel good, it's hurting up, no one.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another gym vlog. As you guys had seen, I had hopped on the scale today, and just so y'all don't think I'm pump faking and booty shaking, this is what I checked in at today, 171.4. Now, I don't want to necessarily set a goal weight for myself. I want to see like how my physique transforms, and then like if I like where I'm at, I'll stick there. But if I were to set a goal, like a weight number, it would be to get to 155. So we're looking at maybe 15 to 20 pounds down, which is very, very doable for me. Okay, very, very doable. And I think it's time now that I buckle up my bootstraps and really lock in and, be disciplined like how I used to, because I was even practicing like my posing as if I was in prep and stuff, and it was very nostalgic, and I really want to get back fine. Not saying that I'm not fine or nothing. I like the way my body looks right now. Like, it looks good. Like, it doesn't look bad. Like 170 doesn't look bad on me, but it's not necessarily my favorite. I do like when I am a tad bit smaller. My boobs are smaller, my waist is a little bit more cinched. I don't really have like, back rolls, and that's really what I want. I just want to get back to how I was, not necessarily on prep, but I do want to get back to a nice, comfortable physique, like what I used to look like before I even started prep. Like, that was really nice for me. I was like between like 160 around there. That was a good weight for me, and that was just me intuitively eating. I wasn't tracking, I wasn't strict on my diet. I was still enjoying things that I enjoyed. But today we're going to work out. We have glutes and hamstrings on the menu. It is Sunday, so hopefully the gym isn't like too jam-packed, but if it is, then it is what it is. But also, like, this is how you know, like, I haven't been going to the gym consistently, because like I believe I paid my gym membership in November, and ever since then I haven't paid it. So now I have to pay them something today, and it's just like ugh. But we got Alani New for the pre-workout today. We got the Dream Float. Like, I had a big case of the cherry one and this one, so until these are gone, this is what I'm going to be drinking. Cheers. I'm low-key kind of nervous to go to the gym. I slick want to check Marshalls to see if they have like ankle straps, because we have kickbacks on the menu, and I haven't done kickbacks in so long. And I don't want to be here that long. I think the gym closes at 6 today. It's 2 p.m. Let's go get this work in.
Yay, we're starting off with my first exercise, which is my favorite. I love doing hamstring curls. Like y'all already know, like working your hamstrings is what's gonna help hold up your booty cheeks. So I love to perform hamstring curls first when I have a glute and hamstring day because it's just so fitting. As you guys can see, I am controlling the movement, especially like at the bottom. Like I always hold it for like 2 seconds and squeeze so that I can keep that tension on my hamstrings. Like we want our hamstrings to burn. Like when we get up, we want to feel like a pump on our booties. Like, dang, this thing's working for real. Yes, we want the thing to be thangin'. Okay. Next, we're going to go into these here sumo deadlifts. Now I wanted to go into like a kind of strength training style with these. I wanted to perform like 5x8, but I changed my mind and I think I'm going to stick with the bodybuilding route. So we're going to be doing 4x12. So you want to make sure you're dropping that butt and you have a wide stance. As you guys can see, like you can see my hamstrings activated every time I drop and I squeeze to come up. So make sure you guys are squeezing when you come up from the movement. I don't know, with me, I kind of feel like it's appropriate to reset in a way every time before each rep. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Someone can correct me on that, but this is just fitting for me. But I love to do sumos. I don't like to go extremely heavy because we are performing 4x12 reps, but it just works for me. Now we're going to go to our hip thrust. I was kind of upset because I love to do hip thrust on the Smith machine, not really so this hip thrust machine, because it's kind of hard for me to really tap into that mind muscle connection. But we're going to work with what we have here. So we're performing 4x12 to 15 reps. Basically, we want to go until our booty cheeks are on fire and we can no longer feel our cheeks. Like we want the cheeks falling off the bone. Afterwards, we finally went to my favorite machine, which is the Smith machine. Over here, we're going to be performing B stance RDLs. We're doing 3x12. So remember, anytime you perform a unilateral movement, whatever you do to one leg, you got to do to the other leg. Unilateral movements are perfect for, perfecting imbalances, okay? But when you're performing your B stance RDLs, one leg is straight, the other one is staggered. Make sure you're bringing the bar slightly past your knees and you're coming up. Don't come up too rapidly, y'all, because then you're going to remove the tension. You want to make sure you're keeping that tension. So always perform your exercises slow and controlled. I almost passed out afterwards, so I went and grabbed me this barbell protein bar. I believe it's called like chocolate crunch. Y'all, it was so good. I tried their other bars before and like they weren't necessarily my favorite, but this one was like a 10 out of 10. Absolutely loved it. Now we're going to resume to our itinerary. Our very last exercise, which I haven't performed in a very long time, is cable kickbacks. And now I remember exactly why I didn't perform them in a long time, because it's kind of hard for me to actually feel it in my glutes. Like I twist my foot outward and everything, but it just feels like the weight isn't enough. But if I go any higher up in weight, then I'll feel it in my quads. So I'm trying to find like the perfect recipe for cable kickbacks. I'm going to try another variation and see how I feel, because I also don't feel it unless I'm doing like 20 to 25 reps. I kid you not, I did 4x20 to 25 on the cable kickbacks just so that I can feel a burn in my booty cheeks. So I don't know, I may keep this in my new program, I may take it out, but I do love and hate cable kickbacks.
I am so gassed. I finished my entire workout. So for my actual workout, I spent an hour and 30 minutes I'm working out, hour and 28 minutes, but hour 30. And I burnt a total of 787 calories. 787 calories. Okay, so I started my workout at 2:34 p.m. and I ended that at 4:07 p.m. Then I got on the Stairmaster for 30 minutes and I burned 283 calories, and I started that at 4:08 p.m. and I finished at 4:38. So in total I burned 979 calories just from performing my exercise and performing my cardio session, which I missed. I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I was like, Kayla, this is light work. Like, you've done this before, you've done it longer than this before, so this is like a walk in the park. So pretty much finished it. Now we're about to go grab some things from the grocery store because we're gonna go home and we're gonna set up ourselves for the week, because I told y'all we're getting back discipline. We're getting back discipline. All right, we're gonna meal prep and we're gonna get ready for the week. All right. 1, 2, 3, break. I had did all of my little meal prep for the next 2 to 3 days, and then this is my actual dinner for the night. It's just hold on, you can't see me, I'm sorry. You know, I'm so tall, chicken breast, and it's like a little salad, one of these like Asian kits, the Fresh Express salad thingies. This is our, everything is so good. And this chicken, clean, good. Then I meal prepped, but I'll do a separate video on meal prepping another time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the workout, because it practically took me out, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And until the next one, peace.
So carelessly, you so know I'm in love. I'm so in